Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 26th of March, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 1.41. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock currently sits at the upper end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation often presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, currently at $284.59, would initially indicate a slower rate of decline and might signal the beginning of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 42% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 62% to negative 40%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 71%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 45% and 239% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $394.60 and $922.28. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline: Tesla stock price fell more than 5.58% Wednesday, closing at $272.06. The Tesla stock price experienced a decline of 5.58% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025. It dropped from $288.14 to $272.06. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 6.90%, reaching a low of $266.51 and a high of $284.90. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.66% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is typically a positive sign, as volume should align with stock performance. On the last day, trading volume fell by 1 million shares, with a total of 145 million shares exchanged for approximately $39.4 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $488.54, while the lowest was $138.80. Currently, the price is 44.31%, or $216.48, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Tesla shares are under pressure today, having dropped over 5% in response to declining sales in Europe and concerns surrounding potential auto tariffs from the White House. This downturn comes at a time when the electric vehicle market is intensifying, especially with competitors like BYD reporting soaring sales and innovative technology, such as electric vehicles that can charge in just 5 minutes, giving them a competitive edge in the market. Additionally, notable investor Ron Barron recently expressed confidence in Tesla's long-term potential, projecting a possible market valuation of $5 trillion within the next decade. This bullish sentiment contrasts sharply with current market realities, where Tesla's stock has been wavering amid broader volatility affecting major tech companies. Despite the recent slide, analysts are presenting a positive case for Tesla. For instance, some believe that the current stock dip may be a temporary setback, with expectations for growth in the near future. However, the ongoing challenges, including Tesla's struggling brand image and regulatory pressure, could hinder its recovery in both the short and long term. As investors weigh these factors, the stock's performance remains uncertain, influenced heavily by competitive pressures and market sentiment surrounding electric vehicles in the short term. The immediate impact of lower European sales and market skepticism could continue to depress share prices, while the longer-term outlook may hinge on Tesla's ability to innovate and regain consumer confidence. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Tesla a reduce rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned Tesla a mixed rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 11th of March, 2025, it was reported that GLJ Research assigned Tesla a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 7th of March, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned Tesla a buy rating with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, and so far, it has risen by approximately 22.47%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact near-term developments. The Tesla stock currently has a buy signal from the short-term moving average, yet the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates an overall sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative forecast. Should the stock continue to gain, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $294.95. Conversely, if the stock declines, some support can be found from the short-term average at $254.96. A breakthrough above the long-term average would generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would introduce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall signal. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 32 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 43 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 19 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from the cumulated volume at $248.09 and $230.58. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $248.09. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $230.58 and $222.15. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $18.39 between high and low, or 6.90%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 6.33%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 530,000. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $278.39. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $248.09. If this support level holds firm, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Murdoch James R., who bought and sold 1,118,350 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 19.382. Overall, insiders purchased 883,105 shares and sold 1,328,597 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate since our last assessment. Analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 27th of March, we anticipate Tesla to open higher by $2.43, starting at a price of $274.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.